Well, good morning. You join us at Strensham Services. Just about to zip in for a coffee. I just switched the motor off for a minute. Let her cool down a bit. She just had a bit of an hard journey at the motorway. First of all, let me just say thank you to everyone that commented on last week's video, and it's your fault I'm now doing this, so if it's boring, that's your fault, not mine, technically. So, here we go. Well, hello there. The more eagle-eyed viewer might notice that it's now daylight. You join us in the R series. Slight bit of a come down, although she's got plenty of legs on her, so we won't worry too much about that. So we're just coming out of Colchester. Oh, here we go. Let's got the truckies on the bridge out. Burr, 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 burr. So you're not in any snowball lorry, am I? You guys said that you wanted me to carry on. This is pretty much what it's going to be from now on. So we'll head back towards the M25, see what that cruel mistress has got in store for us. We'll see you in a minute. Hello. Well, we still haven't made it to the M25 yet, but I did just have something pop in my head which I thought I may as well share with you. Club card. The Tesco club card. I'm sure a few of you out there have probably got one. And I'm sure a few of you have probably had the thought that I have in my head, but I just went to a shop in Clacton on the Sea, or whatever it's called, by the sea, Clacton on Sea, I don't know, it was by the sea. So we just put a machine in the factory down there, finished there, jumped out, there's a Tesco's next door, thought I'd zip in there, buy a sandwich. So for £4, I could buy myself a chicken and bacon sandwich. Very nice, by the way. Packet of McCoy's steak bake, steak flavour, not steak bake, that's great. And I got myself a bottle of Fanta. And then the girl had the cheek and say, "Have you got a club card?" No, I haven't. I'd have presented it had I had one. Anyway, that's not where I'm going. Where I was going was, why can they do it for club card price, inverted commas, when like it's £4 normally? Why can't they just do it for like whatever the club card would be? You know? It's like club card tax, isn't it, almost? You're being punished for not having a card. So even if you're new or you're an existing customer, your call is important to us. Please continue to hold. So yeah, if you know, you want to consider yourself sports fans, be my guest. I know the content's a little bit different and it puts me off a little bit that you'd want to watch this kind of yak, but I don't know, I'm not you, I don't know what you like. You know, I like metal, you know, like heavy metal. Comment down, I'll tell you what, comment down below what music you like. We'll have a little poll. You know, not something you put a flag on, you know, like a little, well, you know what I mean by poll, don't you? We'll have a little poll. We'll see who comments, what they like, and then I think we'll have an overall consensus of what kind of music we're into. Late 70s, early 80s music I'm going to go with. Bit of glam. Bit of T-Rex. Nothing wrong with that, mate. I like T-Rex and all. T-Bone's fault, that is. Anyway, I'm going off on one again. We'll head back towards the 25. See you in a bit. Right, here we go. Here's the back of the queue for the turning for the 25. Oh yeah, don't know if you're going to catch this or not. See the name on the back of that lorry? Flash! Ah! Gordon's alive! He's driving that 8-wheeler. You don't realise, like, I mean, I've driven manual lorries a fair bit anyway, but until you've had an auto for quite some time, you don't realise how many activities you can do. How can I put this without incriminating myself? Like just things like eating. You know, when you're manoeuvring around the car park. Oh, here we go. The blue lights of doom. This is never a good sign. Amazing. No, there's Flash Gordon again. What? I mean, do they know what they're doing? One's going one way, one's going the other. Wow, they put a new junction in since the last time I come down here. That was only 1 hour and, oh no, nearly 2 hours. No, what? That was 1 hour. Great. That's time I ain't gonna get back. Right, go on in. Let's be having you, in the words of Delia. Let's be having you! Onions engaged. Just for you, Steve, we'll feed her the onions. Well, as you can see, this is all misery and depressing. We'll zip onto a time lapse. We'll see you shortly. Ooh, spooky. It's like Halloween. They couldn't drive a greasy stick up a dog's ass. You know how it is, kidder. Notice anything weird about the other side of the road? What we got going on here? No doubt they're probably putting some cones out or something right at rush hour. What better time of the day to be doing it, if I'm honest with you? I'm sure these people, they don't want to go home at all today. Oh, you go and sweep up that mirror glass that's probably fell out of a Ford Ranger. Well, we've made it down to the motorway 4. This is always good for a laugh. We'll probably have some sort of late lane changing decisions going on. Tesla, yeah, he was thinking about it. Then he's seen the big orange and green. Burp, burp. And what's old Porchy up to now? Come on, let's be having you. All that horsepower and such a tiny little pedal. What's going on? Oh look, a 40 miles an hour speed limit for some reason. Perhaps they want to make a bit more revenue off of us tax-paying people. These smart motorways, that's all they are, isn't it? Cash cows they are. Designed to milk us motorists dry. I wouldn't mind if the roads was alright, but they ain't, are they? Horrific. It's not even as if they can say, wow, any revenue generated by the motorists goes straight back into the motorist pocket. No, it doesn't. Oh, what's going on here, Ali Akbar? That's not me being racist, that's what his number plate says. See, AL4, which I would imagine should be an A, BKR. Not my fault if his number plate makes words. I'm sure he's aware of what his number plate says, otherwise he wouldn't have bought it. Onions engaged. Well, good morning. We're no longer on the M4. It absolutely howled it down yesterday, so it's pointless me even recording because you couldn't hear nothing. Everything was hitting the screen going. So I've just rigged the crane up, as you can see, you know, by the way that the things are here, there and everywhere. So what's on that pallet, I'm covering it so you can't see it, but I'm going to use the forklift to get it off and put it through that door. So we're in Alcester this morning. Just going to get this pallet that I just showed you unloaded, and then we're off up to Worcester then to unload another one of our blokes. But we'll cross that bridge when the ferry comes. Right, we just load the forklift. See how we get on. Well, fans of the hat, you're going back on it. I don't know how much you can see. We'll just use this handy dandy ramp here. Whee up then. Alright, so you join us on the forklift. Just take my chains off. Try not to smash this light up. Go around the other side. This is a 5-ton forklift. Well, I say that, she'll lift 5 ton. Pop these here. No. Back around the other side, because that's the side of the box. Those chains live in there. So I'm a bit still a bit confuzzled on the whole situation. I get the hang of it though. I mean, how hard can it be? All the way up with that one. We'll have to hook these chains back into each other. Right, pop that there for a minute. Right, we'll start this side. So, I don't mind telling you, when I started here, I'd managed to get to 17 stones. I know. I mean, I'm best part of 6 foot, but... Wow, 5'10", but we'll keep that between me and you. But, yeah, we'll see what sort of poundage we can get down to in a month. I'll give you an update. Wrong light. All of the laziness. No manual labour for me. Just slew around into the box. Lift her up a bit on the main, come down on the knuckle. Ideal. They somewhat even fit. Of course, in the olden days we used to have riggers for this sort of thing. Now we got remote controls. Easy now. Oh, yep, I'm on film. Filming me. I could do a signed t-shirt if you like. I got no idea what he just said. But it was probably something like, "You're pretty cool at using that, I have." I'm like, "Yeah, I know." So basically, it's got to land in here. I don't really know what you can see there, sports fans. That's good. Right, you probably heard when I tellied the boom back in, it went nah. That's because it's got to stop. You can probably just about see it there. I'll show you a bit more in a minute. Right, so here we go then. It's got to line her up. Coming down about there, I reckon. Oh, all of it. Lovely job. Right, now you see that little wheel just sat up on there, look. So that just takes the weight of the crane, and then this here stops the boom from sliding out. I hope you can see some of that. Righty. We'll put the legs away and we'll strap the forklift on, because can't be going out the road without forks being strapped on. That go there, pop the legs away. Legs are dead simple. Switch her back over off of crane and down for up and up for down. Couldn't be more simple. Back's coming up. Right, so what we'll do, we'll put the front leg away first. No, that's up. We'll put the front leg away first, and then I'll show you what we've got to do with the back one. I mean, this is probably quite self-explanatory to a lot of people, but to people that haven't used high-abs and things before, yep. I'll just bring that in a little bit. Right, what we got to do is turn it from the leg, so that opens the leg, but we got to rotate this cylinder. So it is not that one. There we go. See how the weight come off of it then? So now I can pull this pin out, and now when I press this one, that'll rotate back round. Now she's in transport mode, because this truck has got a trailer, although I'm not pulling it at the moment, which is handy. Right, so that's in storage mode. Obviously when you got the trailer on, you lift that bumper up. If you were to go too tight, you'd snap the legs off. So that's why we have to have rotating legs. Right, open the barrel, that's tight. Again, bang it side. Level back in. Right, knock that off. Pinch of loose. Look. Don't take your time. So I'm doing some easy here. Let's bring it in. Right. Hope you enjoyed that beautiful educational video on how to rig a lorry. Right, so that's all packed away. I'll strap the forklift on, and I will see you. I don't know. This is one of the jobs I could film, although I couldn't show you what I was loading, but it's kind of the stuff I do now. It's interesting, but right, we'll see you in a bit.